From July 13 to July 15 in Hanoi, the Embassy of Italy, in collaboration with the pharmaceutical company Medluck, organized the workshop on EMDR, eye movement, desensitization, and reprocessing's basic training. The training course was held by Dr. Rita Verardo, an Italian psychologist and psychotherapist, member of the Italian Psychological Association and of the EMDR European Child Committee. With over 20 years' experience in the field of psychology and psychotherapy, with particular emphasis on youth and adolescents. Dr. Verardo was accompanied by Dr. Bruna Maccarrone, both of them among the few specialists qualified to hold this type of training course.
Hello and welcome to Sharing Vietnam from Netviet, and this is Phương Lin's pleasure to meet you tonight. And today we are really honored to welcome two excellent psychologists and doctors come from Italy to train a very new model, EMDR, eye movement desensitization reprocessing, and the way to apply this model in Vietnam. Hello, and this is my pleasure to see both of you joining our program today. So it is the first time in Vietnam, and how do you feel?
It's my first time. It's our first time in Vietnam and generally in Asia. We feel very comfortable and easy, like to be at home. You know, it was a very good impression.
And you, how do you feel right now in this seminar to Vietnam?
I'm so glad to be in Vietnam to share with Vietnamese college about EMDR. I have the same nice feelings about Vietnam as like my college.
And I just wonder, before coming here to Vietnam, what have you known about this country?
We know that in general, of psychotherapists, we think that psychotherapy in Vietnam, they have the same need we have, you know, and that's the reason because we came here to share our knowledge about EMDR. And what we think is that in general, they need to know some new methods that help people faster and to recover faster from their disease.
As psychologists and psychotherapists, we are sympathetic with Vietnamese college design to cure patients of their disease. It made us love to come here and share our knowledge and experiences about EMDR with the Vietnamese doctors.
So first of all, could you share with us more about this model, the EMDR model?
EMDR is a comprehensive psychotherapy that accelerates the treatment of a wide range of pathologies related to disturbing events, which has been improved to be very effective with trauma patients. EMDR addresses the unprocessed memories that appear to set the basis for a wide range of dysfunction.
So let's spend a few minutes on the development of EMDR model in the world.
EMDR is a comprehensive psychotherapy that accelerates the treatment of a wide range of pathologies related to disturbing events, which has been improved to be very effective with trauma patients. EMDR addresses the unprocessed memories that appear to set the basis for a wide range of dysfunction. A number of neuropsychological studies have documented the rapid post-treatment EMDR effects. EMDR has been used in 70 countries, 24 of which are European nations.
And can you share it about the program, the agenda of the program, a 2-day seminar in Vietnam?
So the basic training usually include 3 days training. The first 2 days and the half part of the third days is the theoretical lessons. The second and the third day in the afternoon we do the practicals part, in which colleagues experience themselves the method on their own problems.
And do you think that with the very new model like EMDR, 2 days are very short for maybe have trainings and offer the knowledge to the doctor here?
Yeah, you know, we teach EMDR to previously trained psychotherapists. They already have their methods, psychotherapy methods, and so this one is an integration to their daily practice, and is enough for them because they're supposed to be already trained.
So what do you think about the possibility of applying the EMDR model in Vietnam?
Many countries in the world have successfully applied EMDR. We believe that EMDR can be successfully used in Vietnam.
And does Vietnam have to invest on buying the very high-priced equipment of EMDR to apply this model?
Eye movement desensitization and reprocessing can be applied by a group of well-trained psychologists and psychotherapists. The only cost for applying EMDR in Vietnam and in other countries in the world is training the group of psychologists and psychotherapists. The Italian Psychological Association sponsors this free basic training course for Vietnamese doctors and experts. We hope that we have contributed to the effective implementation of EMDR in Vietnam.
If Vietnam can use EMDR model here, so what are the benefits that the patient will receive after the treatment?
Benefit and advantage will be many. First of all, EMDR is a brief psychotherapy, and the benefit is that the patient will recover faster and get released faster than normal with other kind of psychotherapies. And there's going to be a benefit also for all the country in terms of cost for the mental health system organization.
EMDR brings patient long-term effect. A lot of researchers have proved that EMDR helps patients recover without rehappenings. This also contributes to reduce cost for patients' families and hospitals. 36 practitioners, among them psychologists, psychiatrists from the National Institute of Mental Health, the University of Medicine, and from the National Psychiatric Hospital of Hanoi, as well as those hospitals of several Vietnamese provinces such as Quảng Ninh, Nghệ An, Bắc Ninh, Yên Bái, joined the workshop. This workshop helped to improve the abilities of Vietnamese doctors to cure patients of mental problems caused by daily stresses and pressure.
So before, have you ever had the opportunity to work or cooperated with a Miss Doctor here?
No, it's our first time, and we sense that it's going to be a pleasure and it's going to be a great collaboration.
Quello che voglio dire io, quello che voglio aggiungere io è che praticamente questo è un metodo che viene insegnato a delle persone che già
I shares a lot of knowledge and experience on EMDR with Vietnamese doctors and experts to be sure that they will then apply successfully this method in Vietnam and bring benefits to Vietnamese patients.
Il problema nel lavorare con I pazienti. Passeremo tutto quello che conosciamo in modo che non abbiano nessun problema nell'applicarlo con I pazienti.
I think we train a lot of people in Italy, and we also been abroad, and what we find that the need of the therapists are equal wherever, and what we expect is the wow when they use it. At the end they say wow, it works. And this is something we need everywhere whenever they call it using EMDR, especially when they practice on themselves. So we'll be waiting the wow.
What are your plans the coming day, that someday that you come back Vietnam and offer more trainings in Vietnam?
Okay, we already plan to organize and arrange some kind of supervision by web, so to follow the colleague after the training, and by Skype or whatever is possible to do, and as soon as possible to get back and train again some other colleague and ultimate the training.
In the future, we will choose some excellent Vietnamese psychologists and psychotherapists for higher training courses on EMDR. They in turn will become domestic experts on EMDR Vietnam, and they will share knowledge to other doctors throughout this country.
Thank you so much. And it concludes our show today. Thank you for watching Showing Vietnam from Netviet 10. I'm Phương Liên. If you have any comments, please send to showingvietnam@gmail.com. Leave today and see you tomorrow.